everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, it has been a 4-year wait, a long wait.
Everybody,
For near enough a century we have been treated to endless drama as teams vie to rise above the other 194 nations to be crowned kings of this remarkable game. History will be the ultimate judge as to how well this edition stands up to its many outstanding prequels. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. We have waited such a long time for this. It is simply the greatest celebration of football.
I would say that this competition has got better with every edition, Peter. More countries emerging, and let's all hope that the opening day sets the standard for what remains.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think Brozovic will be instrumental to the team's build-up, Peter. His passing from deep in particular, which means he can be an effective countermeasure to teams playing that high press against them.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. The referee's awarded a free kick. Messina. And back to the keeper they go. Chaleta Shah. In with the challenge. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kovacic. Kovacic has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Saiss. Hakimi. Hakimi drives forward on the overlap. Munir gets his pass away. Sosa gets across to intercept that. Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Laid out to the left flank. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. They've played it short. And that has sent him sprawling. Morocco can start a counter here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Morocco really could have done without this. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
and that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Modric. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is... There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution for Morocco. Number
There is some
14.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence,
23.
as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out to the right. Interesting ball. Chaleta Shah cut. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Vardiol. Chaleta Shah. Livakovic is there to clear. Fiddles it through. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's run loose here. Messina. That's Buffon. Heads it! And he hits the net! Morocco are back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The goal scorer for Morocco after 33 minutes is number 15.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Buffon. Spread out to the left. Nice little ball through. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! In for the follow-up! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice physical challenge. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Vardiol. And it's Modric. Foot in. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. That's a nicely measured pass. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Morocco present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Fabulous save by Bruno! And it's been taken short. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sosa. Brozovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! He's got away. In comes great chance! And it's a goal! That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
The goal scorer for Morocco.
We reached half-time. Morocco come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Morocco leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
First half is up and things are looking good. Let's hope for another good show in the second half. Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution for Morocco. Number 15.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 7. Number 10. Mudir.
Kovacic.
Coming
Out to
on
the left
field.
it goes.
That's positional
Number
goal,
8.
the utilisation of space.
Number 11. Number 26.
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Morocco can counter promptly here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that was very necessary. Now it's Harit. Well, they could break here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Kovacic. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Aguirre. Now Harit. Now it's En-Nesyri. Played out wide. Harit. There will be a throw-in. Sosa.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Over to the left. Kovacic. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Saiz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's very neat. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He is through here. Now here's the delivery. That was always going to be the keeper's. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vashelko could try cutting inside here. Can he finish?
Croatia might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, nice touch.
Croatia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's left his man. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's good play. Ball is over the line. Looks to the other side. Orsic. Barisic. Halit. Real chance here. He's had a hit. It's there. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Morocco could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bunu. And fire. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Hakimi.
2 minutes has been
He's in a
indicated.
really good position out wide. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that is that. Morocco starts as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts forward, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished all square.
ملاح هذاك نجد المباراة. أنا بقى لاعب الصن.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an
everybody,
unmissable
and welcome
game.
to today's match.
Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So they need a win. They need a win to get great hits. That comes as a mighty relief. Munir. Hakimi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. Witsel. Alderweireld. Over to the left. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Some good work on the right flank here. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, delightful ball. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Witsel! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Belgium finding their passes. Carrasco has it out wide and in space. Gets away from his... There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Castagna. And it's Witsel. Neither side yet able to find the net. And now the breakaway. Hakimi is charging up on the overlap. Has a goal! Goal! Morocco! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Morocco are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
And they can counter here. Morocco looking to pass their way through. Munir. Oh, Haddadi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messina in towards the middle. The Tongan can get it clear. Castagna. And it's Lukaku. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Now it's Carrasco. He's had a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Belgium really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
De Bruyne with the short one. Morocco can counter promptly here. He's got away. Fiddles it through. He's in here! Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Castagna. That's an excellent interception. Has a shot! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Carrasco. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hakimi. Out to the right. He's left his man. Now then, the ball's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tielemans. Played out to the right. Castagna. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its... ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Morocco go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution.
Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. Morocco just about have their noses in front. Saiss. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Hakimi. Saiss. Hakimi. Now it's had it. Great ball if he can get there. Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. And it's Carrasco. Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. Hakimi. And fire. Hakimi. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a foul! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
De Bruyne. That's Tielemans. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Messina. Morocco just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Aguirre.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Lukaku. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Hazard.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now, who's going to be first to this? It'll be a throw-in. And here's Hazard. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Belgium.
Belgium
Number 10.
have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Coming on to replace him is number
Chance!
16. Torgan Hazard.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he goes cross-field. Castagna. Interesting ball. And he's gone backward. It's Witsel! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's De Bruyne. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution for Belgium.
Belgium
Number 6.
making another change here.
Well, I think
Coming
he'll
on the
undoubtedly
field
add more
is
movement and fluidity in the final
number
third with
19.
his passing range.
De Bruyne. Castagna. Great shot at goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is
De Bruyne!
number
Ferreira
22.
Carrasco! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Hakimi looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's a decent-looking cross.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Lukaku. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Morocco are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Buffal. He's had a shot! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Morocco, after 85 minutes, is number 19.
Morocco could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's found a way through.
Added time.
Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's De Bruyne. Torreira Carrasco. Hakimi. Now the counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Gets away from his opponents. And he's there to clear it. And that will be the final act. Morocco have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. El3be taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
In advance, please visit the ticket office for information. And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. First day of the competition, always a special day and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection.
Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Morocco just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Muller. Spread neatly. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Oh, good spread. Gnabry. Oh, nice touch. Still goalless. And the counter is on. Hakimi. Morocco have a free kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a throw-in. He is through here. Werner. And here's Sané. Hakimi gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Looking to break out here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Klosterman. That's a throw. Klosterman. Morocco applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The referee's awarded a free kick. Morocco are making a change now.
Substitution.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Muller, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's found a way through. Oh, it's just a little long. Gnabry. To Muller. Werner. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Harit. Morocco finding their passes. Climbs up big! He scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
19.
Morocco have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half,
Everyone,
but there has
please
only
welcome
been
our
that one
players.
goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Morocco leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Morocco carrying a one-goal lead. Hakimi. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's forced to go back. Gnabry. Klosterman. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Nice little ball through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hakimi has created one goal already. Gets his pass away. Towering header! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
And Nasiri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
After 54 minutes is...
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Morocco get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messina gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pull past that, sloppy. Klosterman. Lovely ball into space. Muller trying to keep this in. In comes the corner. Shula. Morocco can start a counter here. En-Nesyri. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Raum.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Harit has it out wide and in space. And it's up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Substitution for Germany.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 16. Number 19. Leroy Sané.
Oh, super ball. And the shot! He's got it all!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Morocco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Can he put it away? And that has been clubbed away. Messina does really well there, strong defending. That is a great pick out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
En-Nesyri looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
A real chance to break. Morocco needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Raum. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Kimmich. And it's Gundogan. Raum. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
3 minutes added time.
And that's a superb pass. There's the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Morocco blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's shifting through the gears here. Could move up a gear here. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that's that. Victory in round one. Still, of course, a lot to do, but it is one huge step forwards. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, it was...
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Yeah, a classic case of managers not wanting to get ahead of themselves and to keep their...
Chance for the header! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Tries a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge.
Morocco have a free kick. Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now the breakaway. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messina. Morocco are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Spread out to the left. Jota in acres of space out wide. Great chance! Aguirre. And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's found a way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Ruben Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running, strong and purposeful. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, the counter could be on here. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's shifting through the gears here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's N-Nesyri. Messina. Now here's the delivery. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super find. He is through here. Otavio is fouled. And that's been intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Bruno Fernandes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 14. Number 10.
Jota. Diving header!
Number 7.
Oh, denied!
Number
Brilliantly!
15.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Coming on the
Absolutely
field.
sparkling. His reflexes were
Number
ultra sharp.
23.
In this series,
And Buffon.
fire. Now it's had it.
Number 26. Number 8.
Now Harit.
Number 11.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Harit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
He's got the shot away! The captain delivers!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our
There will be
breakthrough.
1 minute
And
at
that
a
ought to be
time.
the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
A real chance to break. Jota powering forward here. Played out to the left flank. Bernardo Silva. Just too much on that. Jota and the shot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like...
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Everyone,
Decent
please
game up
welcome to
now.
the field our players.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Portugal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Pepe. Ruben Dias. And it's Ruben Neves. To Ruben Neves. Lovely ball into space. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! The message is clear. None shall pass. Pepe. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Diogo Jota. Nice little ball through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Otavio. He's got away. Trying to find some space for the shot here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And they can counter here. Harit looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ruben Neves. Bruno
The
Fernandes.
attendance for this match was
Nicely intercepted.
70,987.
And it's Buffon. Ruben Neves spots it and intercepts. João Cancelo. Messina is the guilty party there.
Substitutions taking place.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get away here? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Jota has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. That's a throw. Played back. Great leap! To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fire. And here's it's Cristiano here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Diogo Jota. Nuno Mendes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messina. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Back into the middle. Oh, it's played into the area. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Now Cristiano Ronaldo! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Number 7.
Portugal
Cristiano
clearly now
Ronaldo.
in lead preservation mode.
Substitution.
Jota threads one in. Jota providing an outlet on that flank. That's good play. Bernardo Silva delivers. So what can they make of this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Out of play for a throw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's played into the middle. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it one way or another, Peter.
Gonzalo Guedes. And that's it. Quarter-final and bust. Last 8 pretty good, but hopes for anything better.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Yeah, a classic case of managers not wanting to...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ruben Neves. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's in! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, no joy with the long ball that time. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a goal kick. Messina. Decent progress down the left. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Otavio. He's shifting through the gears here. Otavio running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cancelo. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Jota was alert to Ruben Dias with the foul. Now it's N3be. Oh, great play! He's got away. Pepe gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Just eases him off the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? João Cancelo. Otavio. Hit into the middle. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply
Has
done.
a goal! Goal! Portugal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Portugal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Excellent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Cancelo. It's anyone's ball now. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jota providing an outlet on that flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Munir. Jota. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 10. Munir. Number 14.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Coming on the field.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Number 26. Number 23.
Hakai cuts it out. Moved on forwards.
Football!
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes have
Threads
been
one in.
indicated.
Otavio. Messina gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's played it long.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's in plenty of space here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Diogo Jota. He's left his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come loose here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. Bruno Fernandes. Ball driven towards the far post. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Sends it forward. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Thinks one through. And the ball's a good one here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that is as far as they're going to go. João Cancelo.
The attendance for this match was
Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there.
71,550.
They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now the counter. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Jota. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Otavio. Gets away from his opponents. Great chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.